Hello. I know I'm live very, very late. Currently about to be 10 p.m. But I honestly just kind of decided to go live anyways. Mainly because I haven't done anything within the last couple of days. I was gonna do Friday Night Funkin' today, but it's extremely late. I don't feel like doing it this late. So I figured I have the time for my first stream back just to get back into the flow of things. I'm gonna go live tonight for at least a good 3 to 4 hours until probably 2 a.m. and then we'll probably go from there. I think is kind of what I'm gonna do. Doing SoulSteels today. If I do log on to something else later, it probably will be Hive because I've been just casually grinding it on alt channels. I've been alt streaming a little bit more recently, more later in the night. But yeah, I figured we'll play SoulSteel again because it has been a bit. Forgot. Gotta change my skin. Also, I've been using purple because it's been mainly October, but I figured it is technically no longer, it's really no longer October. It's more of a, hold on. Let me try to go find it real quick. It's November. And I don't really use my skins like this anymore, but you guys know what we used to use in November. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Where is it at? Here it is. You guys know what we used to use. Use this guy. Heck yeah. There you go. Huge. Really changes nothing because, you know, we have armor on, but it's fine. Anyhow, so I can upgrade this now. I don't know if I want to, though, because the problem is this costs so much. So here's kind of my plan for tonight. I talked about it on alt channel, but the last time I did a SoulSteel stream was the release of the hard mode dungeon. Since then, I have grinded a lot in terms of my gear to actually withstand this dungeon, and I can do it pretty fairly now. And then I have also finally completed the medium dungeon. I've been stuck on it for so long. I finally got an S+. They did have to like do a small update to actually make it, you know, doable, but I did do it, says something. So all I have left now is this dungeon and just some grinding that I will probably just do off stream. Nothing really content related, but I figured I would do one last stream on the hard mode dungeon before I start grinding it completely off stream, just because I only did one stream on it, and I'm realizing that one stream I did on it wasn't even mainly the hard mode dungeon. It was mainly an hour of the hard mode dungeon and then like 6 hours of the medium dungeon. So I figured I would show off this dungeon again. I think last time I was like level 10 when y'all saw me. Yeah, I'm about to be level 24. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. Oh, I've also grinded a lot of souls. As you can see, this one's even empowered as well. And I still have 67 souls. I also have, I mean, I believe I still have one that I need to pick up, but I believe I have, where were the cage? I have 2 of these cage ones, and I have 1 more I gotta pick up. I haven't been crafting a lot of them because I haven't been needing to. But I do gotta start, I gotta start farming relics. That's kind of where I'm at right now, is like, I need a lot of loot. And a lot of the loot I need is from relics. I actually don't know where the Dark Altar is here. I have no idea where it is. I still gotta find a few more offerings. I know where a few offerings are, but I don't know where the Dark Altar's at. I do know where the... I have a vague idea on where the magenta crystal is, the pink crystal, and I know for a fact where the orange one is. And I do also know where the beating heart's at. So I can technically do those 2 if I really wanted to. But I don't have enough time yet to really do that. Here's kind of what I've learned. You need at least 10 minutes for the medium dungeon. Yeah, no, you need more than 10 minutes for this dungeon to even want to S+ it. And I think literally for an A rank, I need more than the time I need. Because right now, we have 7 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't think this is even enough time. I deadass don't think it's enough time. So I'm just gonna do a quick warm-up run of just kind of what I've been doing, because there's definitely a better method than what I'm doing, but this is kind of method I use just to also farm these little soul things, because if you've never played SoulSteel before, You go around and you collect these soul things to increase your time. And while this isn't the most optimal way of like farming for stuff, can I register? Thank you. While this isn't the most optimal way for farm, I actually failed that jump. That's crazy. That actually works out. Wait, maybe this is optimal. Because then theoretically I can do this and then. Is this optimal? No, this is not optimal because then how am I supposed to get up over there? Okay, well I kind of fucked this. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Wasting a little bit of time. I need to at least get into the one area I need to go to by the 6-minute mark. So let's just quickly open that. Thank you. I don't know why my lobby is very laggy right now. Get into that mark. Let's get up here. Open that. One thing I don't like is that these birds are literally everywhere on top, and there's not a whole lot I can necessarily really do about that. So they're just kind of annoying. That's really it, though. I'm gonna skip out on some things so we can actually get going with some stuff. Yeah, we'll go over here. Yeah, the goal is to level up our timer. I don't expect to really get an A rank today. If we do get an A rank today, then good. That would be cool to do it on stream, and then I'll just have to work on S and S+. So I know where one offering's at. One offering's here, of course. My problem is I don't know where the altar's at. I don't want to really look it up. I normally don't look up anything. I just want to kind of figure it out on my own. Because to me, that's kind of a lot more fun. I know there's a key bag here, so we'll grab that. So I guess speaking of like Nox Crew stuff, I did see the new info that they are hard at work at Season 6, and they kind of talked about they're either going to do the Season 6 update first or the new game mode update, which is, I believe, a Battle Box ranked mode, from my understanding. It is an actual competitive Battle Box mode, which I'm all for. I fucking love Battle Box. I think I saw their kind of thing. Also, this is where the orange crystal's at. I did see them talk about what update they were going to work on first, and I think what they have stated is they're leaning more towards, I think they're leaning more towards doing the new minigame first before prioritizing Season 6. So we're probably going to get a brand new, game mode for MCCI, either this month or next month, which is kind of crazy to think about. I mean, I'm not huge into the MCCI kind of game. I mean, we will be doing MCCI, this, weekend. On Sunday. You'll see why in a little while when I talk about it more. But yeah, see, this is the problem with this dungeon. This dungeon has so many rooms with the birds, and if you don't know me, I hate the birds. The birds gotta go. Absolutely do not like them. Like, see, look at that. Almost actually got me killed. Like, brother. We cannot be for real right now with these birds. Someone's got hit by that. Okay, so here's what we gotta remember. We gotta do this. So that's blue. Like I said, we have the animal puzzle in the middle, so we gotta remember some things. So that's blue. That's all I gotta remember. I just gotta remember blue. This isn't a bad pace, but it's not a quick one, unfortunately. Blue. I normally just say every couple of seconds in my head, just so we can get it going, and then I go blue, red, because there's red. Blue, red. Blue, red. Red. I kind of learned there's a quicker way to what I do, but I still go up here because I want to grab these two gold patches. It's not that crazy, but so. Alright, so because we saw the blue one over here, this one's blue, and because we saw the red one over here, this one is red. That's kind of how that works. And then from there, what I do is I go up here, I go at F4, and I see that one is red right there. So then I turn this one to red, and then we just spin this one, and because I have the audio cue now, it's already done. So that's done. I'm not going to pick it up immediately, mainly just because we're eventually already going to go back there to the portal anyway, so it's not really like a needed thing for us to really necessarily pick up. I'm gonna grab that because we're here. Okay, so we'll grab that. Go up here so we can grab these 2 time things, because there's normally either 2 or 1 up here, because either one of them could be a key. Hate them guys spawning there, dude. Guys, I hear him rolling, so we're just gonna go for it. Hear the rolling again, so we're just gonna go for it. Okay, let's grab this. I know the only other thing up here is, I believe, this thing over here. I know there can be a key here. I don't know if I can grab it while having to go down. I can actually grab that. I didn't know I could grab that. That's good info to know. I was really wondering if I could actually grab that or not, but that's really good. That doesn't waste me time to do that. So from here, I would normally exit, but because we have a minute left, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down this path. Because here's from my understanding, you don't want to go too far into this portion. There's not really a whole lot for you to do in here necessarily, besides from this room here. Like, yeah, I'll just show it off a little just because we have the time. Well, essentially you would grab this. I've seen that you can go in here. You can grab a few of the things that are in here. You can go up here. I don't know if there's anything up here. Yeah, no, it just leads to up here. Alright, let's just get out of here. So we do gotta get going. I know you can do this parkour to get up here. Grab a key, of course. So if you did want another key, there's that there. Yeah, we do just gotta book it. Hello, Prototype Bonnie. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'll do the hydrate in a second. Let me grab this and get out of here. There's 6K. I think that's a new record, actually. I believe that's a new record. I think with hydrate, by the way. So that was a lot of talking. There you go, new record. I got a new record without even trying, because that was literally the slowest run I think I've done. But literally, that was so good. Like, that was crazy. Alright, I think we leveled it up too, so yeah, we have a little more time. Alright. So I think the goal for today, because this leveling thing does go quite quick right now, is to get it to at least 30. I think 30. From my understanding, each one of these altars maxes out at level 50. So essentially, that's kind of the goal you want to be at for each dungeon. Unfortunately, I don't really care necessarily for any other dungeon right now. I just want an S+. And then I think once a S+, we'll kind of go from there. Doing good. I played that Minecraft server thing I forgot the name of. SoulSteels. It is indeed called SoulSteels. What the hell is that? Wow. That was a weird rendering thing. Okay. So that's kind of the routes I've been taking. I don't necessarily know where to go once I go in there, because I don't actually know if going in that area is the right play, or leaving and just going straight to like the back area where I find the third animal thing. So I'm not quite sure what the strategy would be, but I'm just gonna keep doing this just because it's a good strategy for this dungeon at least. Here's kind of one thing I've learned about SoulSteels that I really love about it, is the fact that this dungeon, when it first came out, looked so intimidating. Like, I kid you not, I deadass thought I wasn't gonna be able to do this dungeon, but I feel like I've gotten quite the hang of it by just playing it more than once. So, I mean, there's that. Please don't shoot me, thank you. Yeah, that's the only annoying part I don't like about this dungeon, is that there's so many birds. There's a fuck ton of birds that will do literally anything in their power to stop you from speedrunning, essentially. Like, they're actually so annoying. They're god-awful. Like, actual foul creatures. There you go. I suck at it. I mean, it requires a lot of speedrunning and focus. I mean, I feel like from someone who's played, like, Bedrock for a while and also has, like, done other, like, competitive shit when it comes to, like, movement and parkour, I feel like I kind of get the gist of this server. in terms of like the parkour it's making me do. There's like a few gnarly jumps that definitely can be a little bit hectic to do, but like other than that, the only thing I really lose to is like the environment shit the server has, like the mobs and such. Like those are like the only things I essentially will die to. And that's the one thing I want to mention is that in this dungeon, like literally all of the monsters do a fuck ton of damage. Like my health gets chunked. Like I'm pretty sure the big dudes literally like 3-tap me, so I have to be very kind of careful when it comes to those guys. Was Blue Aiden mentioned? Yeah, unfortunately it was. Hello, Fursic, though. Welcome. Years been gone from Hive. High School Plug isn't out yet. I don't know. They're very quiet right now. I mean, they're very quiet on everything. It's like not even just with Hive Horizons, but I've waited like so long for their Murder Mystery update to drop, and that's kind of why I haven't been doing. Like, I have no reason to really stream Hive right now. They haven't really given me a reason. I do have some content ideas coming up that I am gonna be doing that will involve Hive, and it will involve me streaming it, possibly, potentially, but I don't have a reason. The only thing I'm aware of is there was actually something funny enough. You mentioned Hive. There was something new that did come out. It's nothing massive, but essentially, you guys know the drill with Block Friday. Essentially, Hive releases their Block Friday bundle every around November for Black Friday, and yeah, that bundle got announced, and it's dropping on the 27th, and that's like the only new thing we've heard from Hive in terms of like what they're working on, which unfortunately sucks, but you know, it's kind of where we're at right now, if anything Hive related. You can't hit me through the wall, thank God. Oh my God. Get me out of here, this area sucks. Okay, red. Almost 2026. Well, the fact that anyone even believed that it was gonna be out before in summer of 2025, you're actually bugging. Like, I think everybody, like literally everyone I've talked to is in agreement that most likely they were not prepared for it to launch in 2025. And if they were gonna launch it in 2025, it would probably be very bare bones. Kind of like this server was, for example. Anyways, red-green. For example, SoulSteels, I believe if they waited until 2026 to launch, it would have been a lot more smoother, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I love the way the server is right now, but there have been a lot of technical issues that I feel like wouldn't exist if they actually, you know, took the time to polish it. That's like the only thing that I really struggle with on the server, is just like some of the like lag and stuff. Oh, I dodged that. Speaking of like anything, I guess that's happened while I haven't been streaming. Wow. We're in the big old year of, did that thing turn and I wasn't even trying to make it turn? Oh my God, it did. Oh my God. I need health. That's a health thing. I need health badly, please. No. Please. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna grab that. I need the health. Thank you. Oh my God. This is horrifying. I need to grab this gold. Alright. Just get me the fuck out of here. Holy shit. That was so close. That was so close to dying. Oh my God. You know, like I said, the monsters do a lot of damage. Like, you really gotta be very cautious with, what you're doing. But yeah, anyway, speaking of, so like Hightail in the big 2025 is something I never expected, man. Oh man, I've been seeing the shit. I've even watched the gameplay stuff they dropped, them acquiring it. So like, I guess I gotta give some context for people who are not kept up with like Hightail or anything like that for a couple of years. Hightail was owned by Riot, which Riot owns like things like Valorant and shit. And from my understanding, they were gonna cancel the game until Simon, aka, you know, the owner of Hypixel, bought it back from Riot, and now the game's going back in full screen, like full swing, which is really nice. I was looking forward to Hightail for so long, and hearing that it was gonna get canceled sucked, but honestly, I have a lot of hope. And from my understanding, they're planning to do a beta playtest or something related to you being able to actually play the game this year. Which is kind of crazy to me that it went from being canceled to pretty much almost done. Like, that's wild to me. Like, you're telling me Riot had like a pretty much fully polished game and then they decided to just say, yeah, let's cancel this bitch. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, people work so hard on it, and your one wording is, oh, we're gonna cancel it, because why not? I don't think I've ever been in this room. What is up here? Oh, that's a boulder. That's okay. I've never been in that room, unfortunately. I've never been up there, so that's kind of why I was like, I didn't know where to go. I also didn't think the boulder was gonna come back that quickly, but oh well, here we are. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it does suck to kind of die in this dungeon because this dungeon takes so much time out of your life to just do one run. So for something like that to happen is a bit unfortunate, but whatever, we're just gonna deal with it. Where the fuck is a key at? Holy shit, there's just not a single key anywhere. I know they're probably like somewhere else. Not up there. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it then. There just wasn't a key anywhere for me to open stuff. We're gonna scat block and give it to kind of like read it while trying to run. Nearly they go without full release. Yeah, I get that. Some companies do some stuff differently. I can't really blame Hive or anything. They're working, hopefully. My kind of theory right now is I'm hoping they get something out before, because I don't know, my thought process is we don't really have much in terms of like stuff for a Christmas update. So I'm hoping that they open 2026 with the murder mystery update, or they do it before the end of this year, before their winter break. Because Hive does take a mandatory winter break. They take like a 2-week break, like normal high schoolers or school people do. So what I'm hoping for is either in early December or within the last like week or two of this, month, we'll hopefully get something within these within these 4 weeks. Like, whether it's like an update or like a word on anything, because I don't know. There hasn't been much. I mean, again, that's the one thing I've complained for, years about Hive is transparency. And, I'm kind of tired of it. I mean, I don't know, there's nothing really transparent with Hive when it comes to them, like, talking about shit. Like, for example, I didn't even know this, but they actually released a blog post in October. Because I was thinking in my head, they haven't released one, because they do one every, like, 3 months. Actually, I think it's every 3 to 4 months, and they didn't do it. So I was kind of, like, weirded out by that. But then I went digging, and I realized they did actually do it. They just didn't really announce that they did it. Like, they didn't mention it anywhere. I didn't even get an email about it either. And I normally do, so I have to, like... I looked into it, and I am grabbed it, so... Hoping I get anything else. Cause I get other Hive info. I just didn't get info for that one specifically, which is weird. See how low my health is, by the way? Alright, yellow. My health is so low for this dungeon. Like, it's insane how low my health gets in some of these runs. Cause that's how batshit insane some of these runs are. Yellow, red. Yellow, red, yellow, red. Yellow, red, yellow, red. Why is there one guy here? Yellow. Dude. Holy crap, okay. Oh, thank God someone's here. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna go for this thing up here and drop down. I am low on health, man. Give me this. Thank you. Now, I have learned that some people do leave that gold, like gold I just picked up. Some people do leave it behind. I don't really bother to leave it. I just kind of collect it just so I remember. Okay. I do want to go back in that room and explore it a bit because I am kind of curious on what's in store. Oh, give me this. That's a huge health bot. I gotta do a lot to get that. Alright. I swear you, man. Some of these mobs try to ambush you, bro. It's annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure to get everything in this room first. Anyways, I actually didn't talk about the good news yet, and this is mainly for the people who kind of saw the announcement on my Discord server. Again, I just want to apologize for not really being transparent on how I am mentally at the moment. Been going through a few things, a few rough spots of just my brain, but I'm just gonna try to focus on content and just kind of go from there. The good news, though, is I woke up today with a little bit of a better mind in terms of trying not to be lazy, and I officially have finished the brand new script for the intro video. I originally wasn't gonna change it, but then after some thought, I did, mainly just because I wanted to. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Oh my god. Boulder! Oh my god! Where does it lead me? I like figured this room out. I've never been in this room ever. And he killed me. Oh my god, bruh. Like, this dungeon is just like, how do I describe this dungeon in a one word? Probably just annoying. Like, it's just an annoying dungeon. The way like, first of all, it's not just annoying because of the fact that I'm underprepared, because let's be real, I'm underprepared for this dungeon. You're supposed to be a lot higher level in terms of stuff. I mean, some people literally get two-tapped by the birds and they go into this underprepared. I don't know how the fuck you go into the dungeon knowing that you're gonna get two-tapped by these birds, because half the time I literally cannot dodge the birds. Because if people don't understand why these birds are very difficult to dodge, let's just say they're pretty much the epitome of a Minecraft skeleton. And you guys know how skeletons are. They're fucking atrocious. That's what they are. Like, a skeleton is just very god-awful. Like, look at this. Look how many of them are here. Like, if they bow me off at, like, the perfect time, they could pretty much ruin my entire run. Like, it's so annoying where the majority of those guys are placed. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I've been just casually grinding Hive off stream, and, I mean, shit, I will say, long story short, I am actually almost maxed in Bed Wars. I'm level 91, and that's just for me not even trying to max it. Honestly, the plan was to just not even try to max it until they, add prestiging to where I could focus on Bed Wars. But deadass, like, if I casually max, Bed Wars, I'm gonna full-on focus on Sky Wars and hopefully get that game mode to a higher prestige. Because I don't like Sky Wars in the slightest, even though I play it just for, you know, the grind. Hopefully it'll be done eventually. I just want to say something about the intro video, though. One thing I won't spoil everything of it, because it's going to be in a different kind of quality than I originally wanted it to be. But, essentially, I originally had a different plan, and I realized it was too long of a plan. Then I had a different plan that was gonna make it shorter, but it was gonna be the most high quality thing ever that I wanted to produce. I realized I can't really do something like that, especially for someone who has never even edited like a full-on normal YouTube video. The only thing I've really done is just like cutting, splicing, and such shit like that. Literally, that's it. So I've got to dumb down the quality for this one, but I'm hopefully gonna do it to something to where I am proud of it and hopefully learn some new things from it, you know? That fucking bird that I ate. Bro, I'm literally right in front of you. What do you mean that didn't hit? Yellow? What is over here, by the way? What do I get up here? Oh, maybe it is better to go up here. Or not. I did take a lot of damage from that. Because then essentially I just go up here and go around. Oh, maybe that is better. We'll do that for now on. Was it yellow, yellow? I believe it was yellow, yellow. Oh, God. I was not paying attention. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably screwed here. Also, I forget. I actually started going for this thing, too. I think it was yellow, yellow. The pattern. Yellow, yellow, yellow? No shot. Okay, now I don't believe the other one. One of them was not yellow. There's no shot. Like, dead ass. There's no way. Oh my god, they were all yellow. There's no fucking way. That is kind of funny. Okay. I'm gonna grab that thing because it's there. I'm gonna go over here and grab this. You know, the one thing you might have noticed about this dungeon compared to some other dungeons is the heal pots. These heal pots are generally not helpful. Like, dead ass. They are the worst healing ever. Because essentially what they have done is you have 3 different sized healing pots, and this dungeon doesn't even give you the full heal one. It only gives you the medium sized one, which is a good one, and that's a really solid one. But then you have so many of the miniature ones, because those are the ones it prioritizes the most to give you. So essentially you're just not really healing as much. Like, this is the highest one you get, and that gives you like around 200. I think the other one only gives you like 100. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go back in that room. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Tell you, man, some of these mobs, the way they're placed. Like, see, look at that. Like, why is there 2 birds there? There should not be 2 of them there, bruh. Get out of here. Oh my god. And yes, you can jump over that ledge and kind of grab that one, from what I've learned. I just kept forgetting to do it. Just shoot. Yeah, like, generally, like, I'm just waiting for y'all to shoot, because there's 2 of y'all here. Like, what am I supposed to do there? I can't speedrun that at all, because there's 2 birds there. I'm just gonna get shot literally no matter what. It's like, no matter what that's happening. Like, you do that only for that chest, I believe? Yeah. You have this. You can go up here, which I'm gonna try to do. Oh. I only have 30 seconds. That's not ideal. Am I screwed? Okay, wait, no, I'm not. That's a way back. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention on my timer. I think that's another new record. Yeah, cool. 25. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. We're also getting there with this as well. Like, I am gonna have to start trying to craft a lot of anime ingots. I have a lot of that. I definitely just want to grind relics. I just don't know, like, a better dungeon to really necessarily do that. Because, to me, each dungeon has its own relic. You have the Valley of Wealth one, you have the Skirmish one, and then you have... You have Sun-Dried one. So... I don't know, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm assuming this relic you find here is better. I'm assuming you're just getting more worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's gonna be better. Alright, we have 8 minutes now. 8 minutes and 6 seconds, I think, to be exact. That's pretty good. Literally just poisoning damage and that. I've learned that my regen kind of, like, does it pretty quick. So, honestly, if I'm able to just do that, I'm doing that. That's fine, that gave me a little boost. I'm gonna leave this chest there. Yeah, I don't know where another key would be necessarily. I'm gonna just get this chest up here and then we're gonna go for it. The parkour here, open that. Dude, why is this like this? The fuck? There's 2 giant dudes here too. I'm just gonna ignore that area then. But yeah, anyways, I finished writing the script. I'm gonna stick with the script, and now the only thing I really would necessarily have to do is record what I want to record the audio I want to record, and compile it and edit it. Oh my god, the fact that I lived even after getting hit is wild. Oh shit. Alright, fine. Key there. It's nice. There's a big thing here. Big thing here. Huge. I will say, the one thing I do like about this dungeon is that there is a lot of ways that you can farm the blue stuff to where like you level up your thing pretty quickly. So I'm noticing it's actually going up pretty quick compared to what it originally was going up in some other dungeons. So that is pretty good. Oh my god, why is there so many of them? Stop. Bro, why is there this many? Hello? How many were summoned, bro? Yep. There's a key there that I could grab. I just don't know if it's like worth it necessarily. Just because of where that key's at. I don't know, I could try going for it this run and seeing if it's like worth going for or not. I doubt it though. See, look how many fucking birds are here. Like, brother, how many birds are here? Oh my god, bro, get out of here. Why are so many of y'all here? You guys do not need to be here. That's not okay. Oh, I'm actually gonna die to birds. I'm dead. Yeah, see, like, what am I supposed to do there, bruh? Like, that's the only problem with this dungeon. It's like it puts so many birds in your face to the point you're just taking so much damage, and then by the time you're that low in health, you're pretty much already gone. Because then some bullshit like that happens where a mob spawns on top of you and you guarantee take a hit. Like, there's nothing I could have done there. There was no way of me preventing that because I don't even one-shot with my abilities. I have this ability, it's a Toxic Cloud, but I've kind of learned it kind of is ass. I don't really know, I don't like it, to be quite frank. It's like what would be the term? It's like, what is the term? There's a term for it, but there's a term for like damage over time. That's pretty much what it is. It's just a thing. It like produces a cloud where it stays there and it will do damage over time. That's pretty much what it is. Damage quicker if I do this. Yeah. Generally, let's just get away. I'm not even bothered. These big dudes too are also very annoying, like in terms of the tanky ones, because sometimes they take knockback and sometimes they don't. So when I'm trying to get them in like a combo like I normally do in most servers, I can't really do that with those. I do have literally any other entity but those ones. Bro. That guy got himself killed. For that, get this. All right, cool. Bro, like, there's no other better way I could have dodged that. Very good. Well, it was just not even risking that. So many of them spawn there. Like I'm telling you, man, like this dungeon is hard mode for a reason. I think it's hard mode just because of the fact of where they spawn most of their monsters. Like some of their spawns are just not okay, bruh. Like I just question how it's even allowed. Let's go for it. Oh my god, I almost missed that. Alright, red. Good old red. I'm gonna do it like this now. It was red. Got a green. Got a green. Got a green. I think the other one was red. I'm going off of that pretense. That's just me kind of scoping. Blue. Bro. Oh my god, I don't have enough. Oh my god, bro, relax. Please kill him, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, honestly, I'm not even gonna go up. I'm just gonna go for it because... What was even down there? I generally don't know. It's whatever. We'll see. Gold, If I get on the way down, I'll get on the way down. It's not worth me getting right now. A devious spawn, by the way. Like, actual devious. They spawn them right in front of, like, what am I supposed to do there, bruh? Like, I actually just put them in front of my face. That. I'll try to speed on this part. If that hit me, I was gonna lose it. Could you imagine if that hit me? Oh my god, I would have been fuming. Wait for this boulder, bro. Hit by the boulder. Wait, you telling me the boulder don't do damage? Oh my god, okay. I don't know why I made that noise. I thought I was dead. I don't know why. I thought I was so cooked. Alright, so I'm learning you can actually go up here and you can flick this. Okay, so that turns that off. Okay, so there actually is something up here. I see. Okay. Okay, let me... That kills, yep. So this is an exit, yep. Oh, so this is the sewer part. Ah, okay, so there's loose background here. Okay, so I think if that's the case, maybe from there you go left. That might generally be it. Look at that, that's 700, like, that's a crazy new record. Let's go, huge. I'll take that new record. That's a crazy new record. So, like, I'm not really getting the resources I want to get right now. That's my only issue. Like, it's giving me... I feel like to get the resources I want to have... Because, listen... Those some ingots I do not need. I do not need these ingots. Don't need them right now. I care about Everbrass, though. Everbrass is something I do need, which I'm getting a lot of. It's just the jewel thread I don't need. I have so much of it already. Hold on. One second. One second, hold on, chat. Okay, there we go. Okay, still trying to figure out where I should be going in there. Like, I wonder if that is still worth it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm trying to think what would be an optimal path, and I don't really know. Like, I'm kind of wondering if I just... If I walk out, do I take the left, or do I go fully to the right? I feel like I go fully to the left, because it's quicker. I don't know, maybe I go to the right. Let's enter again. Good run, though. That was a very good run. And see, that's an example of the thing not working, by the way. Dude. Why is there so many birds? Stop. Oh, there's a skeleton up here, hello? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh god, I'm getting shot here. Stop. Not gonna open that chest. I'll come back for it eventually. Like, look at like so many birds here. Like, it's so unnecessary. There does not need to be this many birds. Like, imagine a mobile player trying to deal. Like, poor mobile players, bruh. Like, they probably can't deal with this dungeon. Like, honestly. Like, I think the only way they're gonna be able to tackle this dungeon is if they actually, like, took the time to actually just grind the altar to level 50. Like, deadass. I don't think a mobile player can do this. If, like, at least a casual mobile player. If you're a sweaty mobile player, then probably. You'll probably be able to do it. But, like, there's no way a casual mobile player will be able to do kind of, like, stuff with this dungeon. Like, I fully do not believe that. Is there anything there? No. Oh, there is this thing here. It's not, yeah, no, it's not activated. I don't know why I looked. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's red over there, but I'll recount it when I get over there. Oh, I'm not gonna remember. There's a key down there, so I'm wondering if I should actually just go for that key. Like, I wonder if that's generally actually worth it. Like, I don't even know if I should just go for it and figure it out. A bird here, you hit me, cool. Just hitting. It's red. How the fuck would I? So I'll just do this. Yeah, okay. Okay. First one's red. What is the next one? Green. Red and green. Red and green. Getting green. Like, see, like, I don't like that lag, because then it's like, one of my hits could be delayed, and then it could just not register, or register more than one click that I'm trying to do. Blue. Try this. I'm gonna go down over here first, just so I can guarantee to pick up that, and then I'm gonna loop back up this way. That way I'm not dropping down for it. I'm also learning I could just do this. Didn't know that. Is there anything even here to keep an eye on? No. I like a lot. Like, if I pay more attention, I'll probably learn some stuff with the trees too. I wouldn't deny that. I am gonna grab this, and then I'm gonna instead loop around back down this way. That's how this did not do anything. That's cool. I didn't want to do anything anyways. Oh my god. Well, surely I won't get hit by one of them. Oh, I actually didn't. The thing about my fall damage is, like, I'm pretty sure I'm, like, guaranteed 2 fall damage each time I fall. Crazy tech there. Oh, that's actually insane tech. Here, there's a key. A key. Hello, like, brother, like, sometimes I just love how when that kind of shit happens, and then in my mind I read one of the patch notes thing they put where it's like made sword more accurate. My fucking ass, you did not. There's no way. There's no way you made it more accurate. I choose to just not believe that. Because it just doesn't feel accurate. Love the design on the pipes. I really don't get hit off here. Yeah. That works. Yeah, I'm scared that I can jump through that. I don't know if I can. Like, I would have to test that. I don't feel like testing it on a run that I'm actually doing good in. I hate that boulder there. I absolutely hate it because I don't know what's gonna happen. There's a gold pile there too. I really don't care. Dude, what? I'm just not gonna care then. The fuck? Why did it do that? Alright, whatever. I just don't know. I don't even know, bro. It just wouldn't activate the lever. Like, see, it's like, I don't know if that's a good place to go. Like, maybe I should just get those, like... I know there's another extraction if you go all the way up there. But my thing is like, is that extraction actually worth it? Like, am I just better off going somewhere else instead of that route? Like, I'm wondering now if I should just ignore that room entirely and maybe try to go a different path after finishing that. I could try going to the far back of the exit portal and seeing. I know there is rooms back there. I know there is one easy extraction I could get back there too. I'm not quite sure. Whoa, this guy has some crazy stuff. Well, he probably fucking paid for it, I had to guess. Let me see. Pretty time skip stamp. Yeah, he fucking paid for it. But I'm just gonna be flat out honest with y'all. Paying for some of this shit is generally not even worth it. Like, I'd have to say the only thing that I think would be worth it is, like, honestly nothing for that matter. I even have boost. Oh. Like, I don't really have any boost. I have so much armor fragments. Weapon pieces. Got 25. Which is nice. We need 30. We're coming up close to 30. I have 1 weapon dust. Meaning these 2 gave me another, so that's 26. So technically we just need 4 more of those. But it's good. I do eventually want to craft every single weapon, because I think too, I've learned with your profile level goes up each time you upgrade an item. So too, I think max your profile level, you need to pretty much level up every single item to max and get every, like, upgrade, like, imaginable. But honestly, I'm kind of just focusing on the gear I have right now. There's definitely better gear out there, but fuck if I know, to be quite honest. See, look at that. We had 806, now we have 823. That goes up by so much time. I'll say, if that didn't fucking kill the bird, I was gonna lose it. That fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. I swear, I hate the bird. If you couldn't tell, I hate the birds. Awesome. Alright, nice. This is a good run. Let's just go this way. This way is a lot more smoother, it's a lot more quicker. Alright, nice. Perfect. See, I think I just need to level up my sword. Like, I need to level up my sword, I need to level up some stuff, because, like, the fact that I'm just not one-shotting basic skeletons sucks. I think the only things I one-shot is literally at the start. Like, deadass. That's the only thing I one-shot in this dungeon. Like, other than that, nothing, like, literally just not a single thing gets one-shot. And go for it. I ain't even gonna key for that. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, like, bro! Like, again, okay, Noxcrew, please at least nerf this room. This room is so fucking ass with the amount of birds. Like, look at that. Even with, like, such good gear, my health goes so down the drain. And there's just nothing I can fucking do about that. Like, what am I supposed to do? There's no way to dodge that. Bro! Okay, there's no fucking way. No. That room's gotta be nerfed. Gotta be nerfed. 100% gotta be nerfed. Like, there's just no fucking way, dude. I cannot dodge that. I think it was green, by the way. I generally wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even mean to drop down there. Oh well. I guess we've dropped. It's fine. Just do our old path. I wonder if this is quicker. Because you have yellow. Those green yellow. So yeah, would it be better to go up here first and then drop down and probably collect this? Probably. I do guaranteed either another spot or another key, so I guess that's optimal. I forgot what it was. Was it green and then yellow? I'm gonna assume it was green and then yellow and call it a day. Don't even remember. We're just gonna go with the flow, though. I think that was it, but I don't know. Yellow. Dude, like a... You cannot tell me the weapon is more accurate, because there's just no shot it is. I refuse to believe it is more accurate. Is gold up there? Oh, there is. Oh, it's from that one up area. Yep. I didn't pick up that, or whatever. Yeah, I wasn't going for that. I was like, I'm pretty like that's just gonna spawn in. I'm just gonna be here. I'm not even gonna worry about it, and I'm gonna accidentally get hit by it. Give me this about anything. No consequences. Give me that. Yep. Oh, thank God he's fucking here. Oh my God. I was wondering when my mans will pull through. I was wondering, because damn, I didn't want to deal with that. I'll be a little bit out, man. See, like, he went in and got this, but didn't do all of this. So I wonder, okay, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna do a run where we get that first extraction room and then we just leave. Because I'm wondering now, because I just witnessed him get that and then dip. And that's probably because it's quicker to get that and then leave and just go to a different extraction that's better off, like closer and such. Like, I wouldn't doubt that's probably why he didn't stay here. Hello? Where is the... Whatever. I spend all that fucking time trying to do that. Like, dude, that's why I fucking hate the rock rooms. They're not fun. Oh, this is where the green crystal's at. What the fuck? Oh my, okay, I'm good, I'm leaving. That scared the shit out of me. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. I wonder, because you can go all the way around there. I didn't open this, did I? I did. Not any record. Okay, I'm gonna try just going in that room and getting that first extraction and then just dipping. Because it seems like that's what the other guy does. And I'm kind of curious if that's like the method. But then where does he go after that? I have no idea. I've got no idea where he would go. Oh, I dodged that. No key anywhere though, damn. That's a damn fucking shame. Dude, like, there's nothing I can do half the time with these birds. Like, I don't know what they need to do. They need to either nerf the damn... I don't know, there's a lot of inconsistencies with some of these mobs that it feels like I can't really do anything to really avoid. Okay, there I could have done something. With the big guy, I already knew he wasn't going to take, like, knockback 100% of the time. I could have backed off. Yeah, that's something I could do. For the bird, though, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, it's pretty much the epitome of a skeleton. I have, like, no leeway of dodging it half the time, so I don't know what I'm really fully meant to do there. Precisely. I have to do that and then go over here. And the sword guy, I think they have, like, in between the, I don't even know what to call the other, like, mage dude that shoots, like, the blue spirit ball. I just call him, like, the spider. But, he's, like, quicker than the spider, but he's slower than the bird. He's like in a middle ground where it's kind of a little bit odd, because I don't think the dude's that strong. It's just he's a bit of tanky. He's tanky more than these guys, but he also just does more damage, but he's less accurate. So I don't really know how to feel about that dude. I feel like it's a well-balanced mob. The, like, skeleton head dudes. Like, look at this, look at this. There's one, two, there's 5 of them up here. There should not be fucking 5 of them. There just shouldn't be. This should not be allowed. Good fucking grief, dude. I didn't even take care of him. Screen. Alright, let's not up down show over here. Green and blue. Wonder if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. I was like, is there any warp even going over there? Probably not. Green and blue. How many fucking birds are back there? Was there 3 of them? Oh my god, there was 3 of them. Dude, there's just, like, that's just not even, like, fair. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Alright. Hello? Like, brother. I think that's a lot quicker to do, because essentially I'm just only skipping out on one thing, but that one thing is not really that crazy half the time, so... I think me skipping out on that is fine. I know that's always good to go for. Okay, wait, so here's what we'll do. Go down here. Kill you, because you're gonna be there. These jumps. Alright. Before I even go into that room, we're gonna grab you, grab this. Alright, now let's go. Okay. Grab all that, and now we're dipping. So I think we get the fuck out of here, and then we'll go to the right. I think is where we're gonna go. I don't think there's really necessarily anywhere up here. What I can do though is I can go up here and go over here. Yeah. My main thing is I think I just want to get over here to this. I think this is the only important thing necessarily. That motherfucker teleported on me. There's no way you can't tell me that. That bitch ass teleported. You cannot tell me he didn't. I've seen it with my own eyes. Alright, so I kind of wonder what is exactly like the route over here, because I don't really know. I know if I log that, I can just do that and then get up. There's this room. So would it be to like complete this and then dip? Let's see if I even can. Give me out. Get me the fuck out of here. How would I exit? I would just exit from going up here. Yeah, cause this takes me to this roof. Ah, and then you fall right there, and then you get. Okay, I get it. Yeah, alright. So I think that is a more how do I put it? A lot less risky, I feel like, kind of path that you can take. I now kind of wonder if it's even worth going into that one area and instead going straight off towards like the gate. I kind of want to try that. That's like the only other area I would kind of want to try. How much resources do we quite have right now? Because I did spend a lot of my brass. We're getting a lot of it back. I mean, that is a good thing. We're getting a lot of our brass back. I did spend some lobestone ingots. Because I wanted to keep at least 100. Getting a lot of script as well. We've only been live for an hour. Damn. I wanted to do this for at least 4 hours. Shit. Okay. We're close to leveling up. I could just do a quick run to see if I'll up. I do kind of want to try out going towards the gate. So I'm gonna do that now. Instead of going into that one section, we're gonna do what we normally been doing, but instead of going into that one segment, I'm gonna just go towards the gate, and I think we'll hopefully save a lot of time by doing that. And you see that there's another key right there, so I'm actually gonna go for it. Essentially, I grab that, and then I can go back all the way around up here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Go. Holy crap. One. That was very quick, but at the same time, we are literally at the 6-minute mark, meaning somehow down the line we went slower. I don't know how we did. I don't even know where down the line we went slower. No, he kind of helped me there. Specifically went over to kill that guy. I was not dealing with that. Look how many of them are there, though. There's so fucking many of them for no reason. Way too many of them. I actually missed that. That's insane. I've never missed that jump before. Okay, well, there was some time lost. What was even the thing? I can't even see from here. There's big fucking dudes in the way. What was it? It was yellow. Alright. Jesus, dude. Alright, hello. This is a rough run. We definitely have a lot of time lost in some places, unfortunately. Oh, there's gold over here. Is it even worth going for? Probably. There's also an area back there. There's no way I missed that. It was yellow, red. I don't think I have a ticked up area. I'm supposed to do this. No red. go to the other one, go up here. Okay. We'll do this, and then we'll go towards the gate. See, my problem is we're going towards the gate with only, like... By the time we're done with this, it's only gonna be, like, around... Fucking damn, I thought I could do it. Ah! Whatever. Let's just do... How about this? Let's just fucking... Get this shit real quick. Did we go up in time? No, we didn't. Alright. I'm gonna grab some of these blue orbs real quick. Grab the blue orbs. Yeah. I collected only 80 and then I got 1,000 just to get that rank. That's fine. Yeah, okay, there we leveled up. We leveled it up. Alright. We have more time. Like I said, I want to get this to at least level 30. We're able to at least. That's almost pretty much 8 minutes and 40 seconds. That's really good. Almost up to 9 minutes. Let's try doing the thing I wanted to do, of course. Over there. This is a good run, because then we can just go over here. Please do not shoot me, I swear to God. Alright, we're good. Where are people at? Well, not really people. Can I really consider skeletons people? Probably not. I'm not even gonna bother to argue with that. I wonder if this is just quicker. Yeah, it is, 100%. And then you look down here, grab that. Over here, jump up, swing it there, and you go over here. Easy. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. There you go. And somehow there's still one down there and it's still gonna hit me. That's crazy. I fucking knew it too. Oh my god, I hate those birds, bro. I think it was red. I couldn't even see out of the fire. Jesus Christ. A fucking flock of them, bro. What did I say, red? I don't even fucking remember. It's so bad it is. Just don't even remember. I think I had said red. Yeah, red and green. Alright. Wow. Dude. I don't know, maybe can you dodge? Just like, I feel like I've dodged them before. I don't know why I didn't dodge them there. We go up. Didn't get the other thing I wanted to get, but it's fine. Yeah, it was down below. That's whatever. I'm not gonna risk it again. I'm actually just gonna go for those so we can get the healing. And then we'll go up. So I think the plan is to just drop down over here somewhere. Yeah, I'll drop down to here. So is there necessarily a thing here? I think there's one over here. What is this one over here? Dude, I swear to God. Or is it here? I swear there's one here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Damn it. Dude. I'm taking way too much fall damage. So essentially I would get that and then I would go this way over here to get this. I think would be the plan, yeah. So I don't know what area I would go from here. I think it would be to the right and then forward. To this thing? Yeah. Essentially, I think I just kind of want to try going for like as many of these gold hordes as possible and then dipping. The problem is it takes a while to get back. Like, should I start heading back now? Like, I don't even know. Like, I wonder if I'm able to just, like, go get this one and then dip. Now, there's one in here. Oh, but that one requires for you to go. Okay. Maybe let's not do that then. Let's head back. Well, let's just head back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me the fuck up, please. Dude, like, I swear, I get fucking ping-ponged by these guys. It's so fucking irritating. There's just nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Like, no matter what, I have to just deal with the fact that I'm just gonna get ping-ponged with them. Okay, we actually had a lot more time on our hands. We could have easily gotten back. Yeah, we could have started running back at like 40 seconds. Yeah, look at that. Wow. So we probably could have gone in that last... So if we maybe level it up one more time, we can go for that last goal horde and get a rank tonight. Which would be nice. That would be really nice. Absolutely love getting an A rank tonight. Let's go again. Having a key there is really good. God, I hate the amount of birds that can spawn here. They're so annoying. Hey, look how many of them are just roaming around. Like, look at this. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Like, brother, you can't just be on there. That shouldn't be allowed. Shouldn't be able to just walk up to there. It's just not okay, dude. Are you There's no... Like, I'm so tempted to fucking restart the run because of that, but I'm not gonna. It's just damage. And there's health bot there. We're good. I mean, like, some shit can just be very annoying like that. And there's just nothing I can do about it. That's 3 taps, man. These guys are 2 tap. Gatekeeper there, nice. Yeah, that was a little bit slower. Damn. I mean, shit, if this is a health part, I can't really ignore it. Wasn't even health. Dude, I'm literally looking at that bird. Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, thank you, red. Red. Good health, yeah, red. Red, yellow. yellow. Red. He's like, I feel like I'm going slower here, but it's like, I feel like, I don't know. Man, it's going down. It's no fucking way. Oh my god, I thought I was dead there. I'm just gonna wait for it. Yeah, I would have gone. I would have died, 100%. I'm gonna go this way and see if I can kill any. Or there'll just be none around, you know, it's fine. I didn't want to kill any mobs anyways. There's that and go, I think. I don't know why I'm forgetting. That's whatever. Yeah, it was a go over here, so we'll get this one. See that there is this here, and there's a key up there on that side, so I wonder how to get to that. There's the fucking key. What? Oh my god, it's right there. I'm an idiot. Whatever, dude. I can't even one-shot those guys. Damn, dude. That's crazy. So you would have to, like... Ah, whatever, dude. I'm just going. You told me this motherfucker didn't die? Like, bro. Come on. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. It's like, yeah, cool, you made them one shot, so what? They're still fucking, like, doing so much damage to me consistently. It's annoying. I don't know if this is gonna be a doable one shot. I'm like, oh, I might die here. Oh yeah, we're definitely dead. Yeah, it's over, GG's. We do not make it back in time. Yeah. I don't know the movement tech for this area, man. I mean, like, with 20 seconds, you can easily get from there all the way to here, but you need another. So you need 40 seconds. So you need to start, like, in that little area, in that front entrance there, you need to start leaving at, like, a 40-second mark. Because otherwise, you just die. You're fucked. I don't know how I went slower there. I don't know what I did that was slower. Probably that. Like, bro, the fuck was that? My guy was having, like, a spasm attack in the fucking water thing. Another key over there. Just going for it, whatever. Is there a quicker way from down there? Maybe I can go over there. Yeah, it looks like you can go all the way around, then I can go up there. So maybe that's a better spot. Maybe I, like... Because now I have, like, 3 fucking keys. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, it's fine. I saved it a bit, I guess. Now, see, that's perfect. When I get them both like that in a combo, that's when I can kill them both. That's really good. Accidentally use one of that, but it's fine. See, it's still slower. Why? I think our last point in time was like 6:20. Now it's like, brother, why are we slower? Maybe that's fucking why. Like, dude, hello? I wonder if doing it like that's quicker. Probably. Actually, it felt quicker. So maybe I should do it like that from now on. Green. Green. Green, green. Green again. What? Okay. I'll go for this. Oh, my grody. Okay. I don't really one of those are better. Probably is, probably isn't. Who knows? I didn't go in here. Like, why the fuck are you walking off the edge there? Hello? What is happening in that fucking area for it to walk off the edge? So I wonder if this is actually more clean. Is this quicker? That's probably quicker. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably quicker and a lot more smooth. I think just going up here is, yeah. Yeah, you're fine. I wonder if doing this is better, and then you go all the way down here towards that, grab this, go back up, and then you can just jump back in from here. And then drop down, grab that. Okay, so that's kind of the route you would want to go. You can parkour to get up there quicker. Is this quicker? Probably. I don't know. But you gotta get kills here. And of course, I don't fucking do the jump. Please, game. Oh my god. What? This game's messing with me, bro. There's no way I didn't grab that. Dude, where? Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. No, 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 stop, 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 don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Stop! Stop putting the big dudes in front of me, holy shit. Like, this game's actually fucking with me. Yeah, you barely have enough time to do that as well. A new record is a new record. So, I do believe if we get done with that right path, I'm trying to figure out where you would want to go from there. You probably would do the left room. I don't know what other room you would do necessarily. Well, actually, you do the right path, and then you go all the way back to that one room. Ah, but then you're wasting. So maybe we do go into there, do that one thing, walk out, and then run to the gate. That's the only strategy I can think of that would theoretically get me a an A rank tonight. Could try that. I think there's something I'm missing here. Okay. So we almost have 9 minutes, but that's went up to 8:56, which is nice. I think originally it was 8:39. We have a decent amount of time now. Are you there's That's a smooth trick I just did there. Had no idea if that was doable or not. I'm happy I just pulled that off. Holy shit. But I'm not gonna lie, this is a horrible spawns. Yeah, I'm resetting. I'm resetting. I feel like if I get horrible key spawns, I'm just gonna reset. I think that's just yeah. Reset. Alright. Now that's a key spawn. See, we only got one key spawn. I don't know where the other key would be. But it's fine. Dude. I swear to God. These birds will generally be the end of me. Like, at the end of my bloodline. Oh, that's where a key's at. What the fuck? Okay, so what would be the quickest method to get back up from here? Over here? Yeah, because then you would... Oh my God. They pissed me off, man. Like, they put them in the most annoying spots possible. Like, they make sure you hate them. Oh, and you can actually fall through that. Okay, well, noted. Didn't know you could fall through that. Alright, well... horrible key spawns, but I mean, thankfully we have extra time where I can just utilize that, hopefully. That wouldn't be as bad. I'm gonna avoid that other area and then let's go for this. Wasn't really, I think that jump's even possible too. Yeah, you can do that jump. You theoretically can. Is it worth it? Probably not, but you know, you can do it. That's one thing I definitely want to do in my free time if I ever want to, just for like a bit eventually. I like to just like, because people don't know, I actually am supposed to know Spanish, but I don't. I would like to learn like one line of Spanish just for some like random word and just randomly say it. Just some word that somebody wouldn't know unless they actually spoke Spanish. Just think that'd be kind of funny. Anybody else here? No. Dude. Yeah, no, literally 6 minutes is what we're on. We have so much extra time and somehow we managed to still do slower. Like, brother. I actually suck at this fucking game. I'm so ass at speedrunning. Yeah, it's a lot more riskier to do that, but I think that's generally more quicker. Like, that's generally, like, that saves, like, a second of time. Okay. Blue. Blue. I don't think there's anything I can necessarily do here now. Blue, yellow. Blue, yellow. Of course you put a fucking second one there, go figures. What? Okay. Okay. I think for this run, we're gonna try to go in there and just do the one room and then dip, and then try to head towards the gate. I think is what we're gonna do. Okay, well, I fucked that up. I guess I'm just doing it the normal way. Just going for it. Wasn't that risky, but it was still kind of a risk, I guess. If I didn't do that to that guy, I was getting hit off. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, so I got this. Get out of here. I don't know what would be the quickest way to necessarily get to where I'm trying to go. So I wonder if it's like just collect this and then just go for this over here. I wonder if this is the quickest way. I don't actually know which other way would be quicker, because essentially I get to this point where I would want to drop down from the original path I was taking. These birds! Fucking hell, bro. Like, I hate those, but sorry. It's like, Jesus Christ. They're so fucking irritating. Like, actually the bane of my fucking existence in this game. Yeah, thank God. I collected that and I just didn't even realize it. Alright, well. I didn't even collect that. There's also a chest there. Didn't know that was there. Okay, I don't have the time to do this. Let's just... And there goes that. Alright, cool. Sick, dude. I'm just getting out of here. Okay, let me just say this. When this YouTube VOD goes up, if somehow anyone sees it, if there's a single way for me to just somehow dodge or avoid these annoying fucking birds, please let me know. I will literally do in-depth research. Like, I'll go to Google, I'll go to the fucking wiki, I'll go literally anywhere to figure out how to stop these annoying ass birds, because I fucking hate them. They're generally the worst monster in this fucking server. They're the worst thing to deal with, hands down. I hate dealing with them. So annoying. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, I kind of want to level up my shit. I don't know what to really level up exactly. I've been working towards like my poison thing that I have on. I forget where it's at. It's not here. Well, also I'm working towards, I'm using the chipped one, but I'm working towards using this one. Because this is technically the better one. Yeah, this is the better one that I have to work towards, of course. I'm working towards that. I guess I could see if I can level that up. And then, of course, I want to check on this ruin. So I want to level this ruin up more, too. Maybe I should level up my weapon too. Yeah, alright. Let's level up some shit. Hmm. Okay. So, the one thing I've been trying to level up is necessarily my kind of things I have on. I don't have any of these on, obviously. So the ones I have on are literally the Enlightenment one here, which I'm just missing those two. Yeah. Ability, which we're just listening the Undertow ink, which I don't have any of, mainly just because it's hard to fucking obtain. I could trade for it. I could trade Abyssal ink for it. And then this, it's kind of the same thing. I could trade for it. So maybe I should. Maybe I should start, like, getting some ink going and just start trading some stuff. So let's maybe start trying to do that, I guess. I mean, of course, as for this over here, I necessarily have so much other shit besides from this. And the only other thing I could get is this, but again, it costs a lot of those, which I don't even obtain. That's the other thing. So, obviously I need to level up this. So that's already on 1.2. So is that already better than this? By like a shot? Oh my god, it is. Yeah, we're putting it on. So this is pretty much our new ring. This is the ring we're gonna prioritize now. Because, from my understanding, all of these are cool and all, like the magic power elemental is cool, but I don't really care for it. Like, I don't know. I used to care a lot for damage, but it's the fact that I feel like I have a pretty solid build for everything all around. I'm an all-around kind of guy. That's kind of where I stand. I want this one, though, because this does give me that elemental power I want and the physical power, but also magic power and shit, so it's like, that's pretty good. As for this, we are coming up close, meaning if I wanted to, I could actually save up and tier upgrade this, which would do numbers. That would help a lot. I mean, of course, I don't really have much for any of these weapons necessarily, which will hopefully someone get soon. I do like how they do show me, though, what is which, though. So that's piercing and electricity. There's air slashing. This is blunt and fire. So that's blunt and fire. Like, I feel like mine's poison and slashing. So theoretically, this is like electricity and slashing. What does this say? This is earth damage. It's not even a fire build. Interesting. And this is like, this is the all-time best fire weapon in the game. This is the best fire weapon. This is arcane. And then this is, of course, your basic fire weapon. Okay. So, I think we're just gonna level this up. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't necessarily know what else I would be using any of my shit for. Because we haven't really been farming for relics, but that's because I don't really know how to farm for relics in the new area. Is there any new things up here? No, we collected all those. Like, I could generally do just a massive relic farming spree, but it's like, I don't really see the necessarily point of me doing that. Okay, so obviously you need the Abyssal ink for, which we can actually make a lot of, because I really have a lot of the Deep Shine ink that I can actually get away. I have 50 more of this, I think is what we're gonna do. Yeah, and then for this, I think I just need 5 each. was it 10? I'm just gonna do 20. Also, this audio is bugged out. This person is bugged, which is kind of funny. So I need 2 of these. That's kind of what I need right now. So let's try shredding some stuff. So obviously, I don't care about a lot of these. Yeah, I've kind of learned, like, right now, if it's a ruin I don't care about, and I'm just trying to do like my build, I'm just gonna shred all of these for now. We're gonna play more anyways. We'll farm back up all of like the other ruins that I need. The only reason I would ever want these is for trying to get my profile level up, which I don't really care for right now. So we get rid of all of these because we don't need any of them. The only medium one I think I would want to keep. Which one of my lowlights? The strong rune of vitality. We're keeping that. I kept recovery, mainly just because I actually might use recovery eventually. I haven't really quite decided which one I want to do, because my thing with this is health is good and all, but recovery is really nice, especially when it's like the strongest fucking thing you could have. But honestly, I don't think it's worth it anymore, so I might just get rid of this. Yeah, let's get rid of it. I don't think it's worth it anymore. Then of course we'll do our normal stuff with the rest of these. I'm keeping the magma because I know I'm gonna do a fire build. This is for fire, and I know I'm gonna do a fire build eventually, so that's the only one, like, that's the only other one I think I'm necessarily keeping. I don't think this thing anymore. Yeah, so those 2 we're keeping. And then we don't have any here. So did we get the 2? Can we get the 2 that I wanted? We can. We can actually get 3. I'm gonna get 3 then. So we only need to get 1 more next time, right? And we're gonna farm relics anyways. Here, I'm gonna do a huge risk, and I'm just gonna spend this. Which means I do need to grind for more Everbrass, and of course more of all of these. So our weapon's upgraded, all that's good. I think I do gotta actually claim this over here, actually. So let me do that. Do you have anything new for me? I have a task for you. Come see me in the future. Gotcha. Okay. Let's get this going. It's like, we have a lot of the macro. I'm not even gonna bother with it. What do we need? Oh, I need, you know, that makes sense. Yeah, I do need a good amount of script now, because now I don't have a lot of it. Ouch, that sucks, unfortunately. Okay, well... Yeah, not having a lot of script is a problem. So now it kind of just feels like there's not a whole lot I can really do about that right now. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... The only thing I can see myself doing is farming relics, but I actually don't even know where the Dark Altar is on, that map. I have 0 clue where the fuck it's at. Like, couldn't tell you. Because here's the reason why you would want to farm relics. So, relics give you, of course, the broken resources, and the broken resources give you 5k, pretty much. 5k per soul. Like, if I did something like these, then, yeah, I guess I could, theoretically, but it's not worth it. Especially if I'm not obtaining these ingredients as much as I am. Like, I'm getting a lot of, like, jewel thread, for example, but it's not worth selling it. Also getting a lot of deep shit, but it's also not worth selling it either. So it's like... Yeah, no, I'm at a point where I don't even want to sell these because I'm probably saying these take a while to grab as well. I think the only way I'm gonna get script is by farming it more or getting relics. So we're gonna have to do a lot more grinding to be able to even like purchase some of the upgrades I want to get. Okay, I was looking at something. Okay. So did we level up or we're about to? We're about to soon. Okay, so the thing we'll do, like I said, that one room, exit out, go towards the gate area, and go from there. I kind of want to do one quick test run though, real quick, because I want to see, so... Because normally I would exit out, but after we exit this, is it better if I go and take this route? I fell. Is there anything down here? So theoretically, that means I avoid this, because I would just already be going over here anyways. And I avoid trying to get this top thing. So is it just better if I take this route? And where would it take me necessarily? So this is where you would go for this thing here. There is a blue crystal? Where would it be then? No, because it takes me too far over here. That's not really... So I think the strategy would be you would get out, fall down, drop here. You would run over here, collect this. I could actually collect this theoretically too. Exit out, and then you would go for it. So that's probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something like that, I think. Okay. So let's do our normal route. We always do, and when we get to that point, we'll try to execute that and see if that works for us. Our weapon is leveled up, but that doesn't mean it's gonna do a good chunk of damage, because doing those small levels does increase the damage on both parts, but it doesn't increase it to like a large margin. I'm not like expecting a huge difference and shit. Like I said, I would start resetting if we get horrible spawns with keys, and it looks like we got a horrible spawns with keys. Like, where would the other key necessarily be? Like, would it be over here? No. I don't know. I only see one key, so I'm gonna reset. Wait a second, I only saw one key. Here's this key. There's both keys. Okay. I'll just get this first immediately then. We're gonna take this route though, just because I would love to still grab as much as I can off of some of this shit. Here's another key. The fact that you're able to hit me even after I curved around that wall is insane. Like, that's genuinely how accurate these birds are. It's nuts how accurate they are. Alright, so since we've done this, we can just go up this stairway and then go for it. Just another big guy there? That's insane. I didn't even know they could spawn there. I don't know how I didn't realize that. Yep. I went too far around. Alright, 20. That's like the same time, even though we have any. Actually, do we even have an increased time? I don't know. Maybe that actually might be on time. Let's do this trick anyways. It's such a risky trick because you can theoretically accidentally hit the little ledge of that block and you'll still fall. And it's green. Alright, cool. I guess that just wasn't ready, but that's fine. Still made it out alive. Thing was green. Doesn't count. Oh my god. Green and yellow. Dude, where the fuck was I even shot from? Green and yellow. You spin me right. Sorry, that's my head immediately went to. Why did my game tab out? My head immediately went to that. That was funny. Theoretically, let's just get this. Is that leaving? Why? Dude. Okay. Here rolling, so let's go for it. Get rolling again. I'm gonna risk it. I think you still want to do this because you can't actually get up here and get that, so I'm still gonna do that. Yep, yep. Okay. Get out of here, bruh. Okay, so you want to actually go up here, grab this. Down. Over here. And go around. Alright, that's what you would want to do. Honestly, I think that's the strategy I am going to use to obviously get up here and that. What? What do you mean that's not enough? See, like, we need a little bit more time. Just these birds, man, are so... How is there another one? Bro, there's no way! Why did another one spawn immediately? You can't just do that to me! Like, you literally could not! That's not okay! Dude, you tell me this didn't hit you? I just dip. Maybe we can make it out with 30 seconds? I don't know. Technically 35. I mean, come on. 35 from there shouldn't be that bad, alright? Surely we're able to make it out, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, we chilling. We chilling. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, dude. It's just so fucking stressful for no reason. Oh my god, it wasn't even a new record either. Okay, so that worked out well. Because if I were to go all the way through into that dungeon, I wouldn't be able to even make it to the other area. So I'll say that went well. So, like, obviously, once I complete that, I would have to go into the other one to the right, complete that one, and then exit. Which means I definitely would need a little bit more time. So since it's almost done, let's just quickly just wrap around and get this. I mean, if I get good key spawns, then maybe we'll just go for it. There's a key right there. We'll go for it. Yeah, that's good key spawns. Well, that's actually really good key spawns, so let's just go for it. Go for it while we have the opportunity. I don't know why I thought that would reach. Okay. So if those spawn back in. Yeah, I think I figured out like a good loop with that generally. Didn't get a key though for that chest, unfortunately. Oh, well, that was fucking delayed. What the fuck? Alright, that's a new record. We have 15 seconds ahead now compared to our original times. Oh, I think I got tripped up on that a little bit, but it's fine, we're good. I swear. Like, Nox crew. Nox crew, Nox crew, Nox crew. I love you guys. I really do. I really love what you've been cooking up with this and MCCI, but for the love of God, for the literally the love of the server, please. Please, for like, I think the only thing I ask is just nerf the spawn rate of birds, please. They should not spawn that much. I literally looked and there were so many in that fucking room, dude. There was way too many in that room. That's just not okay. I get this is supposed to be like a hard mode dungeon, like I get that entirely, but it's like, bro, I feel like at some points there's rooms with so many birds, the point is so hard to keep track of what's going on. Alright, we leveled it up. Now we can go with the new time. So we have, what, 9 minutes and like 13 seconds, I think that's what that was, maybe? Unless I'm dripping, I don't know. That's pretty good. Was there a bird behind me? Are you fucking serious? How the hell did it get there? Alright, well, this is not looking like good key spawns. I mean, if there's 2 down here. Okay, there's that one. Where would the other one be? Looking like some shit-ass key spawns. It's probably down below, if I had to guess. It's probably here. No. No, it is not. Here? No. Okay, I don't know where it would have been. I need to learn some of these key spawns, bro. I don't get them. I feel like that's a good strategy. Like, just reset if there's not good key spawns. I think that's generally what I need. It's just good spawns with the keys. There's one down there. There's 2 here. Okay, so we can do this run. Oh, thank fuck they despawn. See, why can't they do that more often? Okay, then to be fair, I think they're meant to do that, but I don't think they've, like, fully done it correctly. That's probably what they're meant to do. Yeah, I fucking knew you were gonna shoot immediately. Get out of here. Scram! Get out! Okay. I really want this A rank tonight, man. I do think it's doable. I figured there was a thing here. I'll waste a little bit of extra time trying to get it. What is up there? What? I just realized there was something up there. Is there, like, actually somewhere else I can go in this place? Like, where the fuck would I even go to get up there? Hello? I never even realized that until now. Where would I actually go to get up there? The fuck? Okay, well, this is a dead run. I know I shouldn't be, like, wasting a run like this, but generally, how would I get up there? Dude, fuck out of here. How, like, generally, how, though? Oh my god, there's a fucking ladder. Are you serious? That was here the whole time. I never knew that. The key probably spawned here and I just didn't know. Wow. I never knew that was here. Holy shit. Okay, well, that's something new, I guess. So here's what we could do. Let's just grab that and get the fuck out of here. Let's just get a One more rank. I'll make sure to get some of these time things though, of course. Could collect more stuff, but it doesn't really matter to me. Alright. What? Okay, there you go. What the fuck broke? Alright, so now that we know that new info there, we're gonna now do a clean run, hopefully get good key spawns. And we're gonna go from there. There's a key in there at least. There's a key down there too. Alright, good key spawns. See, I think the reason... Oh, I missed that. Alright, it's fine, we'll do the tech. Okay, it's fine, we'll do the tech. Okay, it's fine, we'll do the tech. There you go. Finally pulled it off. I wonder how much time that's actually gonna fucking waste. By a lot. I think it'll be fine though. If that actually knocked me down, I would have restarted. But generally, I was not having that. Yeah, by 820 would have been already up there. Unfortunate. We'll just roll with it and see what happens. I'm trying to learn, like, with the knockback of the bird, I'm trying to learn to, like, when to do jumps. Yeah, sometimes, majority of the times with that, I blame the birds, but in reality, it's kind of my own skill of, like, learning to adapt to if a bird hits me. The plan is just to go all the way around, grab this, go on over, grab this, go up this ladder. That means there's probably a key spawn here, yeah. So that's probably where the other key has been spawning, and I just never knew it was there. That is so funny. Oh my god. I'm happy I know that now, though. So now we're guaranteed a key for this now, which is nice. That's good to know. This. Okay, 10 seconds ahead of like the 20 mark that we had before, so we're still, like, even with the time we have, even if we do a little bit bad, we could still get ahead. We're just we're at a 5-second delay compared to last time, so that's fine. Oh, that's fine. We're so chilling. What the fuck is that skeleton doing down there? Dude. Okay, Noxford, this is how I know that there's way too many birds. It's too many to the point they're starting to shoot each other. Like, I feel like that's just a technical, I don't know, inconsistency that I feel like just shouldn't be happening. But yeah, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Yellow. Bro, there's... Swear to God, dude. Sword more accurate, my ass. Anyways, yellow. I think it was yellow. I'm gonna pray to God that it was yellow. So honestly, I don't remember already. Yellow, green. Yellow, green. Blue. Dude, I can't with that lag, dude. What the fuck? I don't even remember if I opened the chest up there, but honestly, it's whatever. Fine. Control and buy, so I'm just gonna go for it. So there's a key there. So theoretically, that would be the other key we would find. I see now. Alright. There's a key back there too. Bro, actually fire twice? I was actually gonna lose it. There's no way. Yep. Dude, what? Sorry, man. Sometimes these fuckers don't die. So it would be get up to like that, and then yeah. What the fuck was that? Bro, game, please, let's not lag on me now. Come on, bro. Dude, we cannot be lagging right now. We cannot be for real. Stop. Alright, so I'm gonna be real with you. We are not gonna. We do not have the time. We don't. Yeah, no, we just don't. We do not have time to go all the way in there, so we're not gonna. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna head back. We're gonna head back. We're gonna play safe. Because once we need at least 40 to 45 seconds of leeway if we're that kind of far into like that one area. We can get back here, but then there's nothing else we can really do besides go over there, so we're gonna return it. But that's a good run. That's kind of the runs we need to be having for this, which is nice. I do need that extra kind of couple of seconds though, so I think honestly once we get this to level 30, we'll definitely be able to have that leeway for an A rank, which is nice. Good key spawns. I think you can just walk through those. Dude, I swear to God, if he hit me off after I swung at him twice and it didn't register. Please. There's a key here. Holy shit, get me up here. That's a huge leeway. Wow. Let me not throw here. Let me actually... I can tell the server is starting to lag because I'm literally getting such delayed hits for literally no reason. God, stop. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Register my hits, register my hits, register, please, 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 please. I swear to god. Alright, green. I don't want to lose track, man. I'm on good time. I'm not gonna be able to get that chest, but whatever. It's green. Actually doesn't heal for 100, I thought it did. Green, green. Like, brother, there's, okay. I'm about to just hop servers, dude. There's no, now it's not even like the weapon. I think it's generally just the server is so fucking laggy. Oh my. I just got comboed, bro. I can only get heated about it for so long until it gets boring for me to get heated about it. If I die here now, I swear to god, please. I wasn't even healing here. You fucking kidding me? Oh, we're so screwed. Oh, we're so screwed, please. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't even have to. Okay. You sure? Yeah. Go for it. No, stop. Where the monster spawns, hello? Dude. Oh my god, I'm tripping up. There's no fucking way. Yes, dude. Oh my god, we finally got an A. Oh my god, we finally got an A. I didn't even need the extra time. Oh, that was a good run. Let's go. Yes. A is where we get steel wave ingots. Okay. That's really good because we need steel wave ingots. Oh my god, finally. Oh. Give me that script, dude. Holy shit. Yes. You don't understand how long I've been wanting to get just an A rank, bro. Oh my god, let's just level up our thing now. Yeah, we have 912 on our timer. Let's see how much we can get just from this run. I'm not even finding any of the blue shit. What the fuck? What is in here, by the way? What theoretically is here? So can I theoretically? Okay, I can actually get back up here, so maybe it is worth going down for that. I only didn't because I didn't know if we can get back up, but now knowing I can get back up, it might actually be worth it. There's a blue thing. Where's the blue thing at? Where's said blue thing at? It's here. get this B rank. Not B rank. Was it an E? Yes, E. Got it leveled up now, though. Let's see how much time we got. We got pretty much 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Dude. Oh my god. And a lot of script from that, too. Problem is, I don't know where the Dark Altar's at. I have zero clue on its, like, whereabouts. I don't even know where I would even begin with it. I've honestly just been going for the treasure hoards because there's so fucking many of them. My thing is, I just don't know where the Dark Altar would be. I have an idea on where the magenta crystal's at. It's just a matter of going back to go get it. And then I know where the orange one's at. It's kind of just heading back. So my thing is, we are gonna have to change up our strategy eventually to where we might have to consider going into that left room first. Because I don't know, I'm trying to think of like a good strategy that would allow us to solve the code. I guess we don't actually have to, like, I could just theoretically remember when heading back. Because the problem I'm having is checking the crystal. Because obviously if it's an orange one, then that means we have to literally go back for, which means it eliminates the orange crystal, right? But if it's a magenta one, we're going towards it, but we have to change our routing towards the magenta crystal. So let's just do one last test run real quick before I probably get, you know, just get some stuff leveled up and then go from there. Because we know where the orange one's at. I don't even know where the fucking blue crystal would even be. I have zero clue where that would be. It's probably back there if I had to guess, because I couldn't tell you where it would be. I haven't even been to that back part of, like, this area. But anyways. So, if I'm going in here with the magenta crystals, for example, and we do this room. We exit out via over here. We run over here. We see this room's here, which we can just exit, which takes us to here. We can go down here. Doesn't really lead us anywhere, though. So, I'm wondering now if the magenta crystal's just down here somewhere. Because you would go to the... Okay, so let's think about this for a second. You go to the right, you complete that one, and then you go to the left and complete this one. But where would the magenta crystal be throughout this? Is what I'm trying to figure out right now. I know it's over here. I know I saw it over here. Obviously, I can go around, do this. Escape. Is that even a doable thing? I wonder. And this room also just leads to like a nothing burger. Wait, so how the fuck off. So wait, how the fuck would I get up here then? What? No, because how the fuck would I get up there? There's no... I gotta be over from over here then? So you would hop up here? Is there something I can do to get... No. What the fuck? Back here? No? How the fuck do you get up there? There's no way to get up there. Oh, it's gotta be from here. But how do I get up from here? Oh, wow, there's a lot back here. Okay. So this is on the left side. Right, so this is on the left side. There's a crystal here. So I think we would avoid all of this. What the fuck am I looking at, dude? Alright, so we avoid all of this. We do these parkour jumps. What the fuck am I looking at, dude? I don't even know where to begin with this. I think this is just a back and forth thing. Let's wait for this thing to come out. This takes us here, and there's the magenta crystal. So, you would theoretically... Okay, so now here's my other test run I want to do. Is it possible for me to avoid everything to be able to make it to that? Because the strategy, essentially, would be to do the normal loop we do, but then once we get to that one segment, we go instead, we do the crystal, and we go all the way to the magenta crystal. So here's the two test runs I want to do before we get off. I want to see, what is the pathway to do this? Oh, it would be over here. Here, let's just restart, just the time we have. I want to see if, what happens if we go here and immediately just do this magenta crystal, and then go all the way for it, and then start heading back, but doing the things while heading back. Would we just get a better, like, time compared to everything else? Because all it is just going in here and fighting off the... See, this is a perfect test run, because it's magenta. So grab that, right? So now, we're just gonna run for it, right? Because we're already gonna have to leave out from this way anyways. So now that I think about it, why bother doing this when you're already gonna have to exit? You know? There's no point. It goes the same for this area too. You're already gonna come back here if you're going deep within this. So there's literally no reason to just want to backtrack. So obviously you would run all the way over here. You would avoid all of this, like just everything here. Want to do these jumps. Let's take our time here. Let's not be too hasty. Oh fuck. Then you want to go over here on these electric things. Grab this, and this is where the dark altar's at. This is where the altar's at? Oh my god. Alright, well, now that I know a path to the altar, that's pretty good. Okay, where do we go to exit this room? Holy shit, there's so much happening in this room. Probably over here. What the where the fuck am I? Here? Where am I? I'm like generally just trying to find the exit to this. Where am I? Oh god, I'm back here. What the fuck is happening? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to just go back through like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like that. Okay. Oh, it's actually easy to leave. You can just do that. Okay. So let's do these extraction rooms and let's see what Don't let it hit me. Yeah, that's fine. I just realized I did a lot of damage though. That's a fucking 1,000. Shit. No, stop the book. Oh, no. What's supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Please. Please, bro, I didn't do anything, I swear. This is obviously the left room. Yeah, this is the left room. Oh my god, that's a huge big pot. Give me. Are you okay though, but like that worked. It's the fact that that worked that is making me happy. That we did all of that and we were able to get out of there. Problem is it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. You need to definitely You either need to be able to kill the monsters quicker, or you need to have better armor. So I think our best bet is to just upgrade our shit and then try to do that strategy. I think that's the next plan of action, is to try doing a strategy that involves the beating heart. Because I have a feeling without doing the beating heart, you're not gonna be able to do anything else. So I think the strat would be to do what we've been doing with that left side, and then do the one room. And then we'll also remember the structure we run by and insert it in before we go over to the guy. I think that's like generally the plan, like the idea I'm kind of having in my brain right now. But I don't know, we'll probably revisionize it eventually. What do I want here? Like obviously this. Now I just do not have enough for anything else. Cool. I don't even have enough for this. Shit, dude. So much script went down the drain, like, bro. I mean, what else was I supposed to use it on, bro? Okay, well, you can do this. Ah, I'll cost script for that. Can't do anything with that. Alright, I just need a fuck ton of scripts. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna fucking use one of each of these. Feed one of these, and I'm gonna feed one of these. That's an easy 10k. I actually do want to do a standard upgrade for this. Yeah. Okay. And now I just want to do the kill anything. Alright, let's just do one more of each, I guess. Let's feed, and then feed. We have a lot, and I think we'll definitely just regain it back once we get to a relic grinding, because that's like the last, like, that's kind of like my last thing on my mind right now is relic grinding. Because I really don't need to right now. But we do gotta start doing that so we can actually start getting some good shit. Yeah, so we just need infused ink. Alright. So I'll probably leave it at that, I think, for tonight. Mainly just because I've been here for a while. It's been a long night. It's 1 in the morning, but it's fine. I'm gonna get to uploading this VOD, and then I'm gonna get to doing probably some other stuff. Hopefully. Just kind of planning. I've been trying to plan. I'm like, I don't know. A little bit odd, but I've learned from Hero that it's better just to note stuff down and plan it out, and I don't know why I ignored that at first, but I'm realizing my parents do the exact same thing, and they just never told me, but that's because they're fucking old. But my brain just sucks to the point, if I don't have like a list of stuff, I'm not gonna do it. So, kind of where I'm at right now. Is there anything I can find in these areas? Like, I feel like there's so many rooms here that they can utilize. I'm hoping they utilize them soon. Also, because you also have up here as well, which is like a whole different area. I don't know. I've talked about SoulSteels right now, I'll say it again. I'm really excited for SoulSteels' future. This server has so much potential. This server just has so much going for it that I genuinely like. And I'm hoping everything they do goes well. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream here. Tomorrow is which day is it tomorrow? Shit, I don't even fucking remember. Well, okay, today. Well, it's technically today now, but today's Thursday. Friday Night Funkin'. I'm gonna do Halloween mods. That is what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna format it because there are some mods that are not really Halloween related, but they dropped on Halloween. So I don't know. I'll probably like look through to see how many actual concrete Halloween mods there are, and if there's at least 5, I'll do those 5, and then we'll call it there. But not really call it there. Essentially, I'll do those 5, and then my secondary idea would be Galaxite. I don't know. I want to start getting a good amount of like my Minecraft ideas out of the way early. I know I wasn't gonna wait until like December to do like Galaxite and Zekwa, but I think I'm gonna start nailing them down now just to get them out of the way. Just do one stream on them, and then because it's been a bit, you know, it's been a bit since I've done Zekwa or Galaxite, so kind of just want to do that. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Not a sport, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Peace. Thank you so much for watching.